Hello everyone, Playtime returns with my toy shelves display. Today I want to uh, go ahead and do a little tour of my all my shelves of toys that I have right now. And up here I have the Masters of the Universe Classics along with some Masters of the Universe Giants. And I do have like different toys put here and there just because I don't want to keep things in my bin. So yeah, I have him up there with Mickey's Fantasia's book from Super 7. This is the Masters of the Universe Classics Roton. That's the Skelecon. And that's the San Diego Comic Con Skeletor right there, along with the PowerCon Granomir, Masters of the Universe Road Ripper with the He-Man under there. That's the Origins. More Masters of the Universe Giants, Procrustes right there to the far right. And some Masters of the Universe minis. A lot of my top shelves are mainly Masters of the Universe. Yeah, you got the 2000X Castle Grayskull right there. The William Stout collection from Super 7. I believe that's his name. The Griffin from Classics. 2000X He-Man and Skeletor along with the new Netflix He-Man and Skeletor. I got some more Master Universe Giants. I do have all of them. There's He-Man and Men-at-Arms right there with Night Stalker. And I just noticed that they call him Nightmare in Revelation. Pretty cool. That's a cool switch. Dragon Blast Skeletor right there with Jitsu on top of Night Stalker. Going old school, traditional style. Skeletor in the back there. Wind Raider. I got Megator to the far left right there, the green dude. And Titus. And I got Fisto riding Stridor. Almost forgot his name. Another Roton, Master Universe Classics, Squeeze in back of there. Too bad he's driving that if you can't see him. Sky High with the Sky Sled. Some robots from the Filmation cartoon. The Red Granomir from the Filmation cartoon. Multibot. Yeah, I got a lot of these classics. 99% of the line. I didn't get the raffled Spirit of King Grayskull. That was like, I think 1 of 5. So that was for a charity, but I didn't get that. Didn't win it, or I wasn't even there to raffle for it. But yeah, so I got the Little People Masters of the Universe right there, and to the far left, those little figures. I got the Battle Ram with He-Man riding it and Man-at-Arms driving it. And down here is my Masters Universe Classics. I try to go with like a theme. This is like the comic section. So you'll see a lot of the comic figures up here, like that Red Beastman and that Stratus right there. I got some PowerCon exclusives. And again, yeah, this is like mainly the comic section of my figures and some extras. So cool stuff. Molar from Robot Chicken. And there's Snake Tila. Regular Tila with the snake armor. This section is New Adventures He-Man with Snake Man. And what else do I have over here? Just a little variety as well. Every shelf is going to have variety because there's so many of these figures. So I try to match them with the theme as much as I could. But yeah, so there's a Slime Pit He-Man, which is pretty cool, or Horde Trooper He-Man, whatever you want to call it. This is the mainly Filmation and vintage collection right here. So you see a lot of these figures are mainly from the cartoon or represent the cartoon. They may not necessarily be the Grayskull figures, but I do have those as well. So yeah, I have He-Man, just like Whiplash. All the figures that appeared in the cartoon. Orko, more Motu minis right there. I have Motu minis spread out because I have so many of them. The only ones I don't have was She-Ra and the Horde Trooper, which was overseas, which was sold overseas but never produced here or shipped over here. They were just, again, if you wanted them, you got to do on eBay. And I got that He-Man and Batman right there with the Conan figures because they have that Master Universe book. Goes with the lore of the classics line. So I go, yeah, I'll keep them there. My 2001 through 2003 classics right here from the cartoon. This is some of my best figures. I like looking at these. Evil Seed right there, the 2000X one is probably my favorite, most favorite. Always wanted them, finally got them. Good stuff. Next to it, I have the Jack Specific Rocky action figures. I used to have bins of these guys, and when they didn't complete the line, I was sort of bummed out. So I started fading them out, but I was doing like all kinds of modification with these, and it was a fun line to collect. I wish that they would have continued it and we would have got some of the few more of the main characters, but that didn't happen. And this shelf is just threw up because I have everything on here from Popeye to Pokemon, Sonic, Toy Story, Extreme Ghostbusters. I mean, you actually take some time to really look at it. You'll see some weird stuff in here, but yeah, even Superman making an appearance. So yeah, and this is my Super 7 shelf right here with the Silverhawks and G.I. Joe Ultimates and Thundercats Ultimates. That Monster, man, he's probably gonna be like the figure of the year because he rocks. He looks cool. I'm just excited to have cartoon Silverhawks. And this is my TMNT Ultimates from Super 7 mixed with SH Figure Arts and NECA and Playmates. Yeah, these are some of the main figures. I do have also the 2011 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't have them on display, but I do have the lair of that and a lot of those main characters from that cartoon. And you guys know about my Masterverse collection. I did a whole video on these, and there's nothing new added. I'm still waiting to get my Masterverse Faker. I did add these Masters of the Universe Motu Minis right here at the bottom, along with the Netflix Motu Minis. And I believe that line's canceled. I haven't seen anything new. But I could be wrong because I thought Mega Constructs was canceled and they got that whole Eternia thing coming out. So, or it is out already at Mattel Creations. And again, this is the add-on still from Revelation and New Eternia figures. And these are coming along pretty cool. I mean, I dig them. I like the new looks, different looks. So, yeah, I'm collecting them. So, again, I did a whole video on these. You could check it out on my, when you go to my Playtime Returns on YouTube. This is my Club Grayskull collection from Matty Collector and Super 7. I wish they would continue this line as well. Would love to have seen Ram-Man, Moss-Man, and who else was there that I wanted? I guess like quite a few. But yeah, really nice line. They did that Laughing Prince Adam in the back right there, and Holiday He-Man in the back right there with the Santa hat. Loyal Subjects too. This is my 80s shelf right here. So these, not all these toys came out in the 80s, but some of them are from the 80s. Especially like my McDonald's toys. Those are all pretty much 80s. Those Master Universe figures you see are from Super 7. Those were called the Neo Retro Collection. Not officially, but that's what they had named them. And yeah, they do a lot of same things that the old school He-Man figures do with that twist, punch twist. And that's cool. One of my favorite shells right here. Smurfs 2, best Smurfs that they made from the movie. This is my Superstars and WWE Eternia figures. That last wave of WWE Eternia, I was able to snag from Big Bad Toy Store, even though they had sold out. I just kept checking in, see if somebody would cancel that order, and sure enough, they did. I snagged it. And I got that Ravishing Recruit. I got that. He's the latest one that I gotten to complete that. I believe it's Wave 5 from the Superstars now. So yeah, those Care Bears are from my daughter's, my second daughter's birthday. We did her Care Bears theme, and we're just trying to collect Care Bears for her because she was born on St. Patrick's Day. So yeah, got that St. Patrick's Care Bear right there. This is my World of Nintendo shelf. Probably all my kids' favorite shelf. because we're all like could relate to this one right now because we all dig Mario and the games and the movie. So yeah, so you see, I got Peach right there to the far right from the Walmart, as well as that Toad. Those are all from the Walmart exclusives. And yeah, the next shelf right here is probably a lot of you most least like, but I really dig it. It's the Transformer animated figures from back in the day. I don't remember the year they came out, but I want to say like 2008 or 9. Could be wrong, but yeah, I really dug this toy line. The show was pretty good, I guess, but it kept me watching. I do have the DVDs, and yeah, they were cool for the time. I like the style, so that's why I collected a lot of those as well as those little activators. So these are the origins, and again, these are all miscellaneous. I have the comic stuff. I have pretty much the entire line of origins except for that engineering Skeletor, which didn't make sense for me to buy because it wasn't technically for me an origins figure. It wasn't like on the shelf. So plus I think they were asking for like $65 at the time, which origins was only going for $12.99, and I'm like, why do they want $65 for a clear Skeletor boxed? And yeah, so I never bought it. Ironically, it's going for like crazy money. But these are like the main characters up here, except for he's Skeletor right there. He's the newest add-on, and as well as a Frogmonger. But yeah, so these are the main characters right here as well, from the vintage line mainly. And then up here is my movie section. I got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie figures, Rocky movie. These are from NECA, the Rocky movie figures. I got the 2016 Ghostbusters, the girl Ghostbusters. I really dug that movie. It had me laughing. Saw it like 5 times in theater when it came out. That was pretty cool. A lot of people got a lot of slack, but I thought it was pretty good. Got Ants up there, Sonic movie figures. Yeah, this is a cool shelf. Aside from those crossover Ghostbusters TMNT figures, this is mainly all my movie stuff. And this is the Matty Collector and Hasbro movie Ghostbuster figures. Pretty cool stuff. I mean, I really dig those Pterodogs and the way they did Dana, the way Hasbro did Dana, and the Gozer back there. I got Vigo back there from Matty Collector. So yeah, Matty Collector, Mattel, they all put these out as well as Hasbro. And yeah, I really like this line. I would like to see more stuff from there. Give me those Scolari brothers in their electric chairs. That would be cool. This is my Disney shelf. I have Disney Ultimates from Super 7. I have Pixar from Mattel. I got what else is there? The Black Series, Star Wars. I got some Marvel figures like the Incredible Hulk. My favorite Incredible Marvel figure is Incredible Hulk. So yeah, especially the Edward Norton Incredible Hulk. I dug that one. That was a pretty cool figure. And those Buzz Lightyear and Woody are from Thinkway Toys, so those are pretty rare. And I got those McDonald's DuckTales toys from Collector Show. So next is the real Ghostbusters figures from Diamond Select. And I also have the Hasbro Afterlife figures right there with some Ecto Minis. So down here I have the classic 66 Batman figures. I have Mattel's and McFarlane toys, the current ones. I'm mixing and matching those. So yeah, I got Savage World, Superman and Batman. I got me some DC figures from back in the day, those Super Friends figures, the Superman and Batman. And then I have that Green Lantern from the 2-pack of Green Lantern versus Stratus. Down here is my gaming section. Again, I do mix and match. I mean, I'll put a figure in, but it doesn't necessarily go with the theme. Like Crush right there, he doesn't go there, but he's too huge to go anywhere else, so I just put him down there. I got Sonic figures from the game. I got Street Fighter figures, Pac-Man, Yeah, I mean, you can see a lot of it. Dragons Lair. Those Dragons Lair toys are pretty legit. I got those way back in the day. These are my Thundercats from Mesco, Bandai, Loyal Subjects, and Super 7. Yeah, so those huge ones are from Mesco. And then those other 2011 figures are from Bandai. They did pretty good. I wish they would continue some of the more of those cool figures, but got canceled. Nobody was digging the toys, and the show was just on some random late Friday night when nobody was home. Everybody was out and about partying. And yeah, that's my little tour of my shelves right here. I got a lot of stuff that's not shown, such as a Thunder Tank, Snake Mountain, Classics Castle Grayskull. I got G.I. Joe Classifieds I don't have here on the shelves, and a lot of Star Wars Black Series as well. I got G.I. Joe Sigma 6 and a lot more, but I thought I would just show you what I have on display. Again, if you like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Comment down below, And again, I hope you enjoy this little tour. And I'm out. Be blessed.